Hello, and welcome to It Started at Surrey, Stag Radios podcast where Surrey Alumni return for an evening of reading and networking to share where their journey began and where they are now. I'm your host, Sofia Varela, and today I'm joined by...
Me? Lauren Hall.
So just kind of going back to Surrey, so what course did you study and how do you feel like it prepared you for your career?
I studied English literature with creative writing, the undergrad, and yeah, it was so valuable. It was so valuable. I know a lot of people question that with creative writing courses, but especially with the English literature vibe, because I used to write like primary school. Yeah. And it was I was 31 when I was like, I'm going to go to uni. So yeah, it taught me so much, like the literary theories module, just the history of a novel, so many techniques, just how to lay your narrative, like without, I'm not just saying it because this is Surrey, but without it, my writing would not be what it is today. Yeah.
And what were there like specific skills that you learned? And then like, how do you kind of apply that to your writing?
I feel like it just, again, like learning about certain theories, like I know postmodernism, for example, it helps you to situate your writing as well, and then you can like build on it and grow it when you're like, oh, that's why, like, oh, I relate to that, that's why I write like this, that's why I write fragmented, episodic, where it's a bit chaotic. It just really helps you to place it. And I don't know, also just they teach you so many skills with the creative writing modules. I don't know if you've had that, like where it's writing down your initial thoughts and trying to get rid of the perfectionist mentality, because you do that, you just write a sentence, you're like, oh, why isn't that come out perfect straight away? And it's not it's not going to. So
how do you kind of fight that thing of perfectionism? Because I feel like that's something that so many authors struggle with.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
Like you want to write something so perfect and it just doesn't come out the way you want.
No, especially for me. I mean, if someone saw like my first draft, they'd be like, what is this? Doesn't even make sense. I honestly don't know. I think it's a battle every day. But I think the loop writing process, I don't really like that. Like, getting everything out. It's really good for essays as well. Just all your initial thoughts and listing all like arguments that you don't even believe in, but just so they can be in dialogue with each other. I think that for essays and creative writing, I find that really helpful. Just giving permission to yourself to be messy.
So how did you kind of transition from uni to then like postgrad? How did that transition feel for you?
I've only just finished I graduated in December, so I'm still in the process, but it's scary. Like I think because you've been like enveloped in a course for so long, when you come out you're like, oh my god, what is life? what is life? What does it hold for me? But it's good to know. I think it's always good to surround yourself with like your other classmates, because you're all in the same boat. Like I know it's so easy to feel like no one else has ever felt like this before and what is going to become of me, but everyone is in the same boat. I had to sit with the feeling, and then you're like, okay, this is the next steps. And I think it's hard for me because it's hard with writing. Even if you want to do it full time, you can't live on that. So it's just trying to like work out like how you can like, work around it really.
You were talking about kind of having your friends from postgrad. How do you think having that sort of community around writing helped you?
Oh, it's like, because I think all writers are full of self-doubt. I think that's just normal, and I think that's a good thing, because I think otherwise you probably wouldn't be a very good writer. You're like, this is amazing all the time. So it's really good because when someone's getting down, then someone else will like bring them back up, and it's just a roller coaster. I think just any creative activity. How
do you feel like life changed for you, like specifically after leaving uni? I know you said you graduated in December, but you spoke about how, for example, you did your undergrad here, and then you moved to Leeds. How was that kind of transition? And then now graduating in December to now.
It was pretty crazy, but I feel like I don't really think ahead. Like, so I moved to Leeds, and then afterwards I was like, oh, that was a big life shift. Like, I didn't process it at the time. I honestly feel like undergrad, I feel like the Surrey course is intense in a really good way. Like, that's not like, because it's 4 modules a term. So I felt really set up
Yeah.
for a master's, because I feel like Surrey workload was, and I say that in a good way, like I enjoyed every minute of it. I did, I loved it. So it's just going back, blinking into the world, like, okay, like, so how am I gonna apply this to life? How am I gonna maneuver around the job market that's really bad, and also try and make my way in something artistic?
And how's it been like applying for these kind of creative roles in the job market, for example?
Well, to be fair, I guess I've only recently made a decision where I'm like, okay, let me put a pause on that, and work part-time for a few months, just so I can like bash out like the rest of the novel, tidy it up a bit, and then go full-time again. But it's hard because I was focusing purely on publishing, and a lot of the publishing industry is it's very London-centric, or like in the southeast, and I've been up in Leeds, so it's a little bit harder. And again, it's just very competitive publishing. But I think anything with the right energy put into it, you can make it work. But maybe I was half-heartedly doing it where I was like, wait, I want to write my novel. So yeah, I can't comment too much. But it's a lot trickier up north, in terms of just, the publishing industry is mostly based out of London.
Yeah. And how do you feel like it's been writing your novel? Do you want to share a bit about what it's about? Without spoiling too much.
Oh, I'm so bad at articulating myself. It is about a group of friends in a small town in their early to mid-30s, trying to navigate life. The chaos of modern day life. I guess it touches upon like the millennial malaise, touches upon class, disillusionment, stagnancy. And it just follows these characters around as they live their life. So it's it's multivocal.
Yeah. And how do you feel like this novel is kind of like? Do you feel like you've put yourself into this novel, and if so, in what ways?
I think it's a lot of my experiences from being young. You know, I've had my own experience, like, residing in a small town and what comes with it. So and I think just it's definitely a hangover of the noughties as well, which was a great time, but also very problematic. So there's lots of life bits, which probably that is just fitting for a first novel. I think that's always the way.
And just to kind of like wrap it all up, what advice would you give your younger self at Surrey? So maybe that's your fresher self or your undergrad self. What would you say?
Chill out. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just chill out a bit. Your health is the most important thing. Everything else is secondary. And just release control of it. Like what is for you won't go by you. So just try and chill a bit. That's what I'd say. Well,
thank you for joining me today on our podcast. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the sharing and the YouTube stuff. And thank you so much. I've been your host, Sofia Varela, and today I've been joined with
Lauren Hall.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.